What if I told you there was a god whose followers flayed people alive and then wore their skin? Today we're unraveling the story of Xipe Totec, the Aztec god who believed that rebirth begins with death, specifically the death of someone whose skin you're about to wear. Let's get into it. Fact 1. The Flayed One. Xipe Totec's name translates to our Lord the Flayed One, and it's no metaphor. His iconic image depicts him wearing the flayed skin of a sacrificial victim. Notice the extra pair of hands? That's not because Xipe Totec was multi-dexterous, nope. When the Aztecs skinned their victims, they made sure to keep on the hands as well as the feet and other appendages. But this wasn't just a divine fashion choice. For the Aztecs, Xipe Totec embodied the cycles of life and death, like a seed shedding its outer shell to grow. Unfortunately, the outer shell here was human skin. Victims were often flayed alive during ceremonies, the process as excruciating as it sounds. Their skin was then carefully removed and offered to the priests who would, well, we'll get to that. Fact 2, a bloody wardrobe. After the flaying, the priests of Xipe Totec would wear the victims' skins as sacred garments. These were not brief rituals either. Priests donned the tlacatl or flayed skin for up to 20 days during festivals. The skins were believed to symbolize fertility and renewal, much like a snake shedding its skin. Of course, unlike a snake, the skin in question belonged to someone else, and it didn't just slip off effortlessly. Fact 3. Skin rot and rituals. Wearing the skin was only the beginning. These human suits were allowed to rot naturally. Imagine the priests performing rituals, offering blessings and dancing while the skin grew slimy and decomposed in the heat of the Mesoamerican sun. The smell alone must have been unbearable, but it was seen as an essential part of the ritual, representing the decay that nourishes new life. Fact 4. An artistic touch. Believe it or not, this wasn't just about death and decay. The Aztecs also saw beauty in the grotesque. During the festivals of Xipe Totec, the flayed skins were often painted or decorated. Yes, they turned rotting human flesh into art. Some accounts suggest that these skins might have been adorned with bright colors or intricate designs, transforming them into disturbingly festive symbols of renewal. Fact 5. Skin as a gift. Once the skin was worn and had served its ceremonial purpose, it wasn't discarded but treated with reverence. Some records suggest that the skins were buried with offerings or returned to the families of the sacrificial victims as an honor. For the Aztecs, this grisly ritual wasn't just about horror. It was a sacred act believed to bring prosperity, agricultural abundance, and divine blessings. Xipe Totec may seem like the stuff of nightmares to us today, but to the Aztecs, he was a symbol of life, death, and rebirth. A reminder that even in the grossest rituals, there's often a deeper meaning.